Welcome back to
Marshall, this is
hopefully the last part of this YouTube series of the Barber of Silverymoon. Our adventurers have killed off everything, including evil George or Zhaj. That guy.
Whichever alter ego.
Mega Jaj.
And a majority of the minions. As they know of. And they are just resting up, and they're looking through this room. So this room, there's the 4 outcroppings, and then on the far long end, there's another door where those things didn't come out of. And then there's the door into one of those outcroppings where they had come out of. So would you like to explore any of these areas? They all seem to be themed around like a certain thing that they do, or that he does.
Do I learn anything about the comb for my Arcana check?
Oh, where was your cannon? Yes, you do. It is an evil comb that brings and bosses evil on hair.
Okay.
That is, as far as you know, not removable.
Oh.
I got evil hair, guys!
So when I think of that, I'm like, even like through magical means, I couldn't dispel any enchantment or whatever?
There might be some higher level magic that could remove the magic on the hair, or the evil on the hair.
Okay.
As far as you know, though, when hair is cut short, it doesn't pose much of a threat.
Oh, good.
Sick. Spiky Justin Timberlake
Spiky
hair
Justin
for the win.
Timberlake.
We just ruined your barbarian, Megan.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Your hair does
So
have
wait, does that
stats.
mean-
Your hair does have stats now. I'll send them to you later, Megan.
Does that mean her hair is gonna like grow in length and then become more troublesome?
Maybe.
No, evil hair
Orc
does.
Punzel.
Evil hair, whatever it's cut in with the comb, will stay that way until the spell or the magic the spell is removed.
Okay.
So if I do enough damage to my hair, can I get rid of it?
Do you want to find out?
No. I'm good.
Can I
Just gonna leave the evil hair.
can I like viciously mock her hair and say like, oh, that's such a terrible haircut. Oh my god, why would you pay for that?
You can.
2 silver? Oh my gosh, and I'll roll damage.
You want to damage my hair?
Psychically? I don't know, does it hear?
It's just gonna hurt me.
It doesn't seem to do anything to the hair.
Okay.
But you're not sure if because it can't hear it, or if it's just not intelligent enough to know what's going on.
Right,
It's
yeah.
not intelligent enough to be offended.
It's true, it's true.
Do we want to like
Oops.
investigate, or do we just want to go downstairs where the scary is? Because I'm inclined to just go downstairs where the scary is, out of game.
Do you want to explore anything in this room? No?
I will pick up the comb and pocket it.
Okay.
course
You
you will.
put in your inventory, you have an evil comb.
Evil comb.
Evil comb. Megan is now evil hair.
You know, I just want to embody my character.
So yeah, so is there any of these rooms you guys want to check out?
I'm good.
I don't really wanna. I mean, it's all a nightmare house.
It is all Nightmare
Oh.
House. You are not wrong.
Let's just go downstairs. Let's fight the hair. Inevitably, there's evil hair downstairs.
That we should beware.
Beware the evil hair.
That lives down there.
I mean, the only reason I can think of to investigate around here is we'd find maybe something to battle with, but
If it's a hair
What are the
monster,
chances?
I can comb it to death.
I don't know that that's how that works.
Ruckakirk, what do you think?
I have no interest in looking around at everything. I think we should go try and find this her.
Onward and upward.
Aravastica.
Yes, that's the one.
I mean, I wouldn't mind looking around just in rooms for evidence of who Aravastica might be. That might be useful information.
Sure.
Because we don't know where to look for her or what's going on.
Okay, so the stations are... There's a washing and cutting station. There's the rot grub pit that's off to the side.
Gross.
There's the dental station. There's the head collection on the table. There's the color and dye room, and it's clearly labeled the color and dye room. There's the blow dryer.
Is it spelled D-I-E?
Yeah.
No, it is spelled normally.
Oh god.
There's a what looks like a blow dryer in one of the sides. Like one of those like ones that goes over the head, like you sit in. Yep. And then the room where they came out of is labeled oil and pomade room. What would you like to check out?
I'm just following you guys. Yeah.
I'd look in the color and dye room.
All right.
I'll go to the bog pit, whatever that was. The
rot grub pit.
Rot grub pit, yeah.
Which I assume is for leeches, etc.
Well, that was upstairs.
It's true.
So going over, I'll do the rot grub pit first.
Okay.
So what looks like it's a 20-foot pit containing a swarm of rot grubs. There's a trapdoor on top of it that has like holes, like a grate, but you can clearly see it's a trapdoor, so people can be pushed into it.
Okay.
You're not sure if maybe he was sort of experimenting with rot grubs instead of leeches on things, on people. But they kind of look similar to leeches, so you could perceive that that's what he was doing.
Sounds right.
The color and dye room. One second. So opening that door, you see lots of shelves with like dyes. There's like the area's lit by candles, and there's like hundreds of hair dyes. Lots of them like rare and exotic. And then there's also including bottles of the flail snail dye on the wall, and there's also 3 imprisoned grungs, one blue, one green, and one purple, hanging in cages.
I don't know what a grung is, but it sounds like something small.
They're little like frog type things. They're like a.
I'll just Google it.
Yeah, just Google it.
They basically look like poison frogs, but
Yeah.
people that are tiny.
And it looks like their skin has been scraped for the color.
Oh,
Poor little froggies.
we should put them out their misery.
When you come in, they start bellowing and chirping at you.
Oh, they're alive. Okay.
Oh yeah, they're definitely alive. They almost look happy to see you. Something other than George.
Fair.
Like, I want to free them, but also I feel like we should take care of what's happening and then free them so that they don't get hurt like more.
I mean,
If
they're
that
not they're fairly intelligent. They might just run away.
It's true. I'll just
Are
free
you
them.
telling me they'll run away?
I'm,
Okay, then yeah,
I'm
I'll
not,
free
I'm not
them.
waiting for an answer.
Well, because she's in there by herself, so she makes the decision.
Oh, right, I'm not there.
Oh, unless it depends
Okay.
who you followed, I guess. Did you go for? I'll give you that.
Sure, I went with the orc.
Okay. Yeah.
Half
So,
orc.
opening the
Yeah,
cages.
thank you.
Opening the cages. They just run upstairs. They know they run away. They're unarmed and they don't know. So on the shelf, now that they're gone, on the shelf, so you can pick up any of these. These are all labeled. There's a green bottle that says lift on it. There's a blue bottle that says loud on it. There's a purple bottle that says lush on it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a there's a few pails of water. There's a 1 gallon and there's a 5-gallon pail of water. Just looks like regular water.
Okay.
There's a bottle that almost looks empty. But there's sort of a shimmer to it. So you think there's in it. And then there's one that's then there's another one that is like black, like solid black, and it just says remove on it.
Ooh. How many can I take?
You can take all of them if you want.
No, I'll fucking take them all. Would I fucking take them all? I think this character's lawful good. I'm taking them.
Yeah. Do you want to? You're not gonna open up any of them. You're just taking them all.
I'll turn to Kirkovic, Rekkerkirk, whatever your fucking name is. Rekkerkirk, what do you think? Should we open these? They seem interesting. They might be useful. I'm certainly going to take them, but I don't know. Did you want to? Huh?
I don't know anything about potions.
Ah, yes. Me neither.
Yeah.
I mean, they're clearly dyes and
Yeah, but I don't know anything about them being cursed.
There definitely looks like
or-
on the shelf. There's other bottles, but they look very mundane. They look very like regular hair products. These bottles are like they're definitely stand out. They're different. They look a little bit more experimental.
I would get someone to look into them before I used them.
But
So
you
you're
can
gonna
certainly
take
take
them
them. You
anywhere.
can certainly take them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll take them. I got them all.
Pimlock. Do you want to look
Yep.
at anything else?
I mean, I'm just kind of like doing a general investigation, I guess, for anything that looks interesting as I'm coming back from the pit.
So you passed by the door that they had come through, which was open, that you checked, you heard down it. And if you look in that room, you see that there is at the back of the room, there's an entrance down into a cavern. And in that room, there it is. It's filled with shelves containing various pomades, gels, hair oils, and thickeners. The floor and ceiling are covered vine-like tangle of black hair, including strands that extend under the door into the area, into the main room, and especially around the stone stairs going down.
That looks like a bad idea.
Bad hair. Bad hair.
I do not go there.
No?
It's a bad hair
You
day.
don't want to go in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Scary hair. I will wait for them to return.
Okay. They will come back after they've taken those bottles.
Pretty much.
That is the only other door except for... Oh, no, not the door. The only other area you haven't seen is the blow dryer.
I'll go look at the blow dryer. Why not? Leave no stone unturned.
This magical
Well-
furnace... Oh. No, okay, go on. With this magical furnace, there's a hose attached, and it looks like it can be locked over the head of somebody. And then there's 4 buttons labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 on the side.
Great. I'm sure it's just intensity of sucking your brains out.
No, it's a blow dryer.
Great. Then it's just intensity for how much air drying you get. All right.
How was
Should we
that room?
go through the scary hair?
Sure.
Yeah, probably.
I go last.
What if I go first?
Or Vac. You want to roll a perception when you walk in?
I'd love to. I don't know that I'll be able to succeed, but I'd love to try. Nope. 9.
Big.
9?
9 in more ways than one.
As you are walking through, on the shelf with all the bottles of gels and stuff, you notice one bottle named For Unruly Hair.
Ooh. Can I take it?
You can take it.
If anyone has unruly hair, I'd say it's you.
You
Oh,
should, you
fuck
should
off.
put that on. See if it helps.
Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not
Can
now.
I try and persuade her to put it on?
If you want to.
I don't know. Can I roll persuasion? Does that work on people?
Persuasion
yeah,
is making an argument. It's not
Yeah.
a spell.
I will say it says for unruly hair. Your hair is unruly. It could be the solution you've been looking for.
Double entendre.
No.
I know it's double
Wow.
entendre.
Wow, you crit failed and still rolled higher than me.
Oh, am I missing? I didn't see you guys' rolls, did I? Oh,
He rolled 11. I accidentally rolled a perception.
rolled a
you rolled
so-
perception.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking at. That's why
I didn't. Yeah, I did not mean to roll perception. I meant to roll persuasion against his. Did worse. So there you go.
So he's
I mean,
pretty he's pretty convincing. He like
Which is funny because he rolled a 1, but he still got higher.
Yeah.
You technically can't crit fail an ability check.
you can't correct.
I know
Yeah.
you can't.
I mean, he makes a
All right.
pretty good point. You do
Put
have
a little
unruly
bit on
hair,
my hair.
and there must be some way. Thinking about it, there must be some way of getting rid of evil hair.
Yeah, I'll put like a normal amount on my hair.
A dose sounds
I don't
good.
want. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to use the whole bottle.
Yeah. So, as you rub it into your hair, you can feel your hair grabbed onto your hand as you start to rub in. But as you sort of rub it in, the hair really gets smoother. There's less knots in it. It seems to become very untangled, and then and it seems to loosen its grip on your hand altogether.
Okay. All right.
You took about a third of the bottle, so you could say there's about 2 uses left in it, in the bottle.
Okay.
In case you need it for something else.
Yep. Great.
Okay.
My hair, by the way, now has sounds that are play in my head whenever it behaves a certain way, and when it relaxed, it was just a.
That's not very good at all. You should probably see a doctor about that, or maybe a magician of some sort.
All right. Are you
I
guys
don't
gonna
know.
head down into the basement
Making our way
or
downtown.
the caverns?
Gonna die.
I'm going last because I'm not the tough guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
as
first.
you walk down the caverns are filled with thick cords of hair.
Yep.
Gross.
If everyone roll perception on the hair as you walk through, as you guys are
I'd
walking
love
through it.
to try.
Ooh,
I do not.
Both
15.
Ovark and Rekkerkirk notice that the hair is slightly moving.
Yeah, checks
Like,
out.
doesn't feel like it's gonna grab you or anything, but it is slightly
So I
moving.
dislike this, so I'm just gonna like fly like 3 feet off the ground.
You can't. You'd be crouching then. It's a cavern.
That's
So
fine.
yeah, okay. It is covering the ceiling and walls and everywhere.
Never mind. I'm just gonna walk. Fuck it. I hate this whole thing. This is gross, and I dislike it.
So as you walk down, you reach a Y in the corridor. And one goes left and one goes right. They seem about
But
the
why?
same. What?
Bad
Thank you
jokes.
for doing it when I do.
There's hair coming and going from both directions. You can't really, there's
Okay.
no really following it. Which way would you guys like to go?
The left.
Left or right? Left?
I guess. Yeah. Sure. There's no reason to go. You're in charge. Excuse me. Orvak's in the lead, so.
She said left.
I go left, cause
Yeah.
why not?
I'll just follow Orvak.
I follow.
So as you walk into here, roll a perception check.
Okay.
The cavern starts to open up a little bit.
Nope.
Do I roll one too?
Yeah, everybody. Oh,
So good.
Okay. So, as you walk into the room, you notice that sitting in the corner, there are 3 more of those little purple dudes and a slightly bigger one of those purple dudes sitting in the
Great.
corner. They haven't quite noticed you yet. They seem to be just talking in a corner.
Cool.
What would
And
you
that's
say?
it. That's all that's in here.
That's all that's in here.
As far as we
I
can tell.
don't see any reason
Oh,
to
there's
do anything.
there's two other caverns, one to the right and one to the
Oh.
left at the top of at the back of this cavern, and they're kind of
See,
in
now
between
I
the
see a
two.
reason to fight them.
Sorry.
Orvak? You don't look very impressed.
I'm just trying to decide whether we just outright attack them. Probably. They're purple people eaters. Yeah.
It is.
One-eyed, one-flying purple people eaters.
Yeah, I'll just smash the innocent purple things.
So you're gonna charge or whatever, run
Are
up.
they innocent though?
Yeah, I'm gonna run at them. Whatever that is.
Yeah, I'll let you get a surprise act. I'll let you get a
a.
surprise action in.
Great. I hit it.
Do you want to
Whatever the
hit?
closest
You want
one
to
is.
hit the bigger one, or one of the smaller ones?
Uh,
The burger
the
one.
burger one, because he's bigger. Is he closest? I just want to hit the closest one, I guess.
We'll say he's closest. Sure.
Sure. Oh, that is a critical
Ooh.
fail.
Oh no.
Do I get to do my second attack or just the one? Cause surprise.
No, you gotta do your. I'll let you do your normal attack.
Okay. 24 to hit.
Yeah, it
And 10
hits.
damage.
10 damage.
10 damage.
He is not happy. For
Yeah,
sure.
that's fair.
Let's
with her big axe.
roll initiative.
Okay. Why did I not go? Go again. Oh, I know I didn't go. There we go.
So, Rec, you have 18.
The best by far.
Yes.
Ooh,
7 and 9. Rough.
Ovark
Yep.
has 9.
Ovark.
Orvak.
Orvac, sorry.
Orvak.
Or that.
Reading comprehension.
It's all right, Iceland. It's good.
Pim has 7.
Yep.
All right. Rekakirk, you can go. You gotta go first.
I run up to the big one and smack it.
Yeah. Twice?
Yeah. And because it's already missing health.
It is already missing health. You do 17 damage to it.
14, 17, yeah.
It falls over dead.
Yes. Good job.
Still
Go us.
Even if it's bigger, it's still squishy. Orvac, your turn.
Hey, me. Okay, I'll hit one of the little ones.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll probably hit both of them
Sure.
if I get lucky. 23 to hit, 15 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, and then the other one. 11 to hit?
No.
Okay, that one misses then.
That's a first.
It is a first.
Um,
That's me. I'm done.
Pim.
I will shout at the last one left.
No, there's two. There's still two left.
Oh, there's 2 left?
There's 2 left.
That changes things. Not really. I'm still gonna yell at one of them.
Yeah.
Hey, you're purple. That's not a very good color. You should really be blue or green or something. And then.
And your vicious
was-
mockery's getting real bad.
If it was green, I would die.
DC 15 Wisdom.
Yeah.
He fails it, so takes the 5 damage.
Hurts his mind.
He is
He's
on the
not
floor.
dead.
He's not dead, but he's on the floor. He's laughing hard, but he like can't breathe. He's like.
That one doesn't make him do the laughing thing.
That's
It
vicious
just-
mockery.
Oh,
Yeah,
which one
it
do you
It
just
makes
make?
him sad.
Oh, this one just makes him sad.
Yeah.
Oh,
It just hurts him.
he's just sad then.
Hurts his mind.
It hurts feeling. His one feeling.
Seeing
He's too small for more than one.
Yeah.
seeing what you guys have done to the rest of his party, the other one that hasn't been hit, he reaches down into the hair and like rips the hair, like a chunk of the hair off, and the chunk of the hair that comes off turns into another one of them.
Gross. Oh,
Ah, I got it.
kill it with fire.
It is back up to Wreck.
Okay, cool. I go over to whatever one is now closest to me and I smack it.
The one that's hurt.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah, he dead.
Is there one nearby that I can hit reasonably with my second attack?
Yes, there is.
Nope.
Nope. Orvac.
But I'm okay with that.
I'm kind of curious what pouring that for unruly hair pomade on these guys is going to do, but I'll start by hitting the closest one.
Yep.
25 to hit.
He dead.
10 damage. Great.
He dead. One left.
23 to hit. 14 damage.
He dead. You guys are out of combat.
Great.
Yeah. You did it.
Squishy. These things are way more squishy when you're not by yourself.
Yeah. You got teamwork on your side. All right, which entrance should we go in, friends?
So there's one on the left and there's one on the right.
Does one look better than the other?
One has a
And by
lot.
that I mean worse.
One has a lot. The one on the right seems to have a lot more hair coming out of it. And it seems,
Probably wanna
and
go
definitely
that
you can
one.
kind of tell the hair is coming from that direction.
Let's go to the right then.
Yeah.
Probably want to go with that.
You're going to the right.
Gross.
As you walk up, so the hair, as you walk up, the hair just gets thick, like thick, covering the walls, the ceiling, everything. And as you walk up, there's a small creature, humanoid, sort of looks like a dwarf creature in a cage, and you can tell that the hair is growing off of him, off of his face, off his of his head. It's growing off of him, out of the cage, out into the caves. Seeing you, he shouts at you. He's like, "Help! Help me! Are you here to save me?"
Presumably. Are you Georges? Gij?
No, I am Bezor.
The stone from a stomach of a goat?
Sure, if that's what you want to call that. I am a corned. I am that is my race. I live in the wild, sort of like a druid. Georges cuts my hair, and then one day he kidnapped me, and put me in this prison. His the thing that sort of control that or yeah the monster that he's working for, Aravascaha, put me here and has been cutting my hair to make more of her things, her little minions, huh?
I dislike everything about this
right?
scenario.
What can you tell us about her? What does she look like?
Yeah, let's
How does
interrogate
she-
the guy who's just trapped.
Well, like, what can you inform us about her? We're planning on ridding her
Cut
of
my
this.
hair free and let me out of here, and I can help you.
I walk over and do that.
Will that make monsters?
Yeah, that's a great question.
No, my hair only
Very easy to...
my hair only turns into whatever you cut it with. So if you rip it yourself,
Also, they're squishy.
if you rip it yourself, it turns into a copy of you. If you cut it with a blade, it turns into steel. That's how.
I cut his hair with my sword.
And it turns to steel.
But it's...
Cool.
Not the
But
stuff
it's-
attached to him, the stuff away.
Yeah, okay, but he's free.
But he's free.
Perfect.
Well, he's still in the cage.
Is it
Yes.
locked?
It is
or-
locked.
Does anyone have lockpicks?
I have thieves' tools.
Give it a try.
Thieves.
If
You're
not,
gonna
I've
use
got-
thieves'
I've got
tools.
magic.
Yeah, I might as well.
Yeah. So dexterity check, right? Well, I guess you
Yes.
could just use the thieves' tools. I think it adds a bonus.
No, I think it's like you just can try if you have it.
Yeah, it's a dex check then.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. 20.
You,
Dirty 20.
You open it. That's
I
surprising.
unlocked the gate.
That is it's
What was the difficulty?
DC 20.
Oh, damn.
Amazing.
Nice. Save me a spell slot.
Did you have dispel magic?
I have knock.
Knock wouldn't work. Dispel magic would have worked. Thieves' tools.
Why not?
That's all it gives me.
Just
Or
what it says.
or brute strength. You have to deal 12 or more damage in one hit, but you guys could do. That would be easy.
Wow.
Knock
doesn't.
Anyway, so he's free.
Okay,
He's furious. So he's mad now because he's like, we need to go after George. George put me here.
George is dead.
George is dead.
Well, George is dead. It wasn't really George?
George?
It wasn't George.
Or George
Let
was
the half-orc explain.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
George was replaced by sort of not George, and he was very evil, and he was the one who kidnapped you, and real George is still somewhere being kept captive by
Oh, that makes sense.
whatever her name was.
I thought it was George this whole time. That makes. I mean, that's a relief. That means I can still get my hair cut from George when this is all over.
Is that really all you care about?
My hair is everything.
I love
Town
it.
is vain.
This town is crazy.
Oh, he doesn't
But,
live in
you
the
know,
town.
what
He
else
lives
is new?
he lives in the wilderness. He's like a druid. He doesn't live in this town.
Sure,
He only
sure he
comes
doesn't
here
live
to
in
get his
town.
hair cut.
Why?
That's intense.
Why is that so important to him?
All right. Well, is whatever her name is, Aravastica,
Ervastica.
Down here?
Yeah, she's.
Is she down here?
I don't know where. I don't know where I am down here. Do you? How did you guys get down here?
We tell him.
Yeah. Through the pomade room
'kay.
with the stairs
All right.
to the left.
Let's. I'm assuming that George, I guess, is then trapped in the same area as me. Is there another cavern down here nearby?
Yeah,
I imagine
we took a
the-
right to come to you. There's one to the
left.
Let's go that way.
All right, let's do it.
So we're gonna go to the bad place or the good place?
The other
To
way.
the left. To the left.
Okay.
Everything you owe.
So
the
walking
room
down
to
that
the
way, you reach another sort of fork in the road. To the right, looks like there's a big drain that's coming from up top. Like all the drains are coming into here, but the hair is clogging it.
Gross.
Let me open this up. Go down. Down. There we go. And then to the left, there's two other smaller drain pipes that are in the floor. So the other one's in the ceiling. That looks like it's coming down, and the hair's growing up into it. And then to the left, there's two other ones. One's full of hair, and then the other one is open still. Which way do you want to?
I'll go check the one that has two.
Gross.
So going down, so there's one that's almost completely sealed. You can kind of see in, and there's a little bit of water and some bones at the bottom of it.
Gross.
And then the other one that's completely still open, you see George. And he looks up at you and he goes, Who are you?
We're your saviors.
I hope you say that in real game. Amazing.
With the dramatic head turn.
Yeah, of course. I'll just be standing next to you and I'll wave slightly and be like, I am Orvik.
Your name is not savior.
Yeah.
So it is where is it? There it is. The hole that he's in is about 30 feet deep.
Because he's in too deep and he's trying to keep.
He tells you everything that's happening that you know. He's like, this hag, this Anna's hag.
We know.
Came and she created 2 copies of me.
That we didn't know.
2 copies,
2
eh?
copies. One good that ran the shop by day, and one evil that ran the shop by night.
Got it.
Oh.
And are you actually
explains
George?
I am actually George. The good one is upstairs. He lives with my daughter.
Is he actually George?
Insight? Yeah, he's actually George.
Insightful.
He's very.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It checks out. He is horrified at what's happening. Like everything he says, he's just like, I need this to stop now. What can we do to
your
make
daughter's
this stop?
Fine.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, your daughter is perfectly fine. She seems perfectly happy. She's hanging out with a giant snail.
And then
She's hanging out with that thing.
And
One
he goes,
sec, the boggle.
And Bezor. Is Bezor okay? Have you found Bezor?
He's
He's
great.
here.
He's fine.
And Bezor comes up and he looks down. He's like, George. He's like, I thought it was you the whole time. He's like, it wasn't me.
And then they hug and make out a little bit.
I'll lower in a rope and
lower in a
allow
rope?
him to
Yeah.
climb out. Yeah.
He successfully gets out. You guys get him out. I'm gonna stop this for YouTube.